What's up there, fellow Rockstars? Ben Littlefield here, Rockstar Ben. Welcome to the Rockstar Secret Lair. On behalf of Dr. Dan, we are excited to share some really cool stuff with you. This is a little different because I'm going to jump right in, and this is just pure content for you to understand, and what we like to call an upfront bonus, okay? Because we do have some really cool stuff to show you that's going to rock your freaking world, but I want to give you the value right up front because I know this is that awesome. Okay, let's talk about how we've evolved in our business. All right, look, we've been doing lead gen. All right, Dan and I have been doing some form of lead gen for a long time. When I got started, it was this #1 service model. All right, I was doing SEO. I was helping get traffic to local businesses. I go to an attorney, in Austin, Texas, and I would rank their site. Okay, now let me ask you. In this model right here, okay, this service model, all right, who owns this? The client, right there. The client owns everything. It's their site, okay, it's their website, all right, and we're providing the service, and then we're getting paid for that service, which, in this case is like an SEO service. But that worked really well. One time I had close to like 100 clients doing this, all right? It was kind of awesome and kind of crappy all at once. Why? 2 reasons. The client owned it. So what did that mean? That means the client owned me. I mean, it is in essence, because if I wanted this income to keep flowing, then I had to dance like a monkey to keep this client happy and take their calls on Saturday night. I mean, I had to do all kinds of stuff. I mean, maybe I didn't, but that's how I felt. And the flaw here was if there was ever an impasse and we parted ways, then all of this went to zero overnight. Okay? Because if I wanted to go back into the game and get another attorney in Austin to replace this client, well, I had to start over. Then comes our awesome sauce, the landlord model. I'll do the same work, but for myself. All right? Create a digital asset that I own, I control, and I lease that out to the same client, so it might still be the same person, but this time it's a digital asset that's going to drive leads. It's getting traffic for an attorney in Austin, but I own it. So if we have an impasse and we part ways, I go to another attorney in Austin and lease the same thing. Just got to change a couple quick things. It's that simple, right? I mean, there's nothing complicated about this. This is a model that works. Now, what if we could combine those two, and what if there were a third way? Third way that makes this even easier. You want to see what that is? Cool. All right, let's slide this over here. Okay. Boom. Have you ever been asked this question? Let me do over here. Can I get this for my site? All right, those of you who do any of the landlording stuff. Well, you don't really want to, because then that takes you back to this service model that we don't want to do. I mean, it's all about owning, controlling our destiny, owning, controlling our business. Now, what if we could combine it? Well, check this out. What if the client had their site, okay? They already had this awesome site, they loved it, and the thing was, they weren't interested in leasing a digital asset. You might have heard that before, because they've already invested so much in their site, they want all the stuff to go to their site. Well, what if you had your digital asset the same way, and you could overlay their site on top of it? And it would be the exact same. You still own your asset, and your asset's what's ranked on top of Google, or the search engines. This is what's ranking. This is the search engines here, by the way, okay? All right, your asset is ranking up here. But if you can simply overlay their site on it, where it's still their web address, still their URL, everything, but this is just like slides right in there, really easy. They still have their domain name, all that stuff. You don't have to change any of that. You don't even have to know any of their stuff, all right? It just works as simply as that. And even better, what if this was all automated? What if you could go to these people and say, hey, I can get you instant results for your site and get you at the top of Google right now. You just got to click a few buttons. In fact, you don't even have to say that. You can have a message saying that. that you don't even have to talk to anybody. They can simply try it out for a day and then have a buy button and pay you instantly without even picking up a phone and talking to them if you want it to be that way. That is how slick this is, because this takes all the BS right out of it. It takes landlording and then them having their wants and desires and needs with their own site. They feel like they own and control their site, and then you still own and control the magic, which is the results. So if there's an impasse, you still can take this and poof, you're no longer renting my results. That's what they're renting now. They're renting results. They're not renting a digital asset, they're renting results. And if they don't want to rent that anymore, guess what? You still own it, bam, move it on. You do the same thing for somebody else. Okay? Now, I want to actually show you and let you hear right from the people themselves that are making this technology possible. In fact, Dan and I have been working on something like this for over 2 years, and we haven't released it because we didn't crack this the clever way these guys did. We have our own versions that we've been screwing around with, but we've never done anything with them because they're not as simple as this. We love it. We wish we thought of the simple ways these guys did. So I'm going to shut up and let you see it right now. Check this out.
Hey guys, Devin Zander here, and I want to show you something that I've been working on these past few months with my partner Mario Cimino. Basically, it's an SEO game changer. Okay, so nobody likes to do local SEO because nobody likes cold calling, right? I mean, you get your website to page 1 or whatever, and yeah, it's easy. But nobody wants to talk to clients, and nobody likes selling because that's hard work, and generally everybody hates cold calling. Okay, so we've come up with something that puts the whole process on autopilot. Okay, you rank a website, you leave it, and you just kind of watch the money come in. So let's say you rank this. Okay, let's use this. This is our example site. We have this Boston, delivery limo service here, ranked number 1. Now we're not doing anything with this because we don't drive limos, we don't do anything, but we want to make money off of it. So we put it at number 1 and we just leave it there. What happens? All right, a prospect visits our page and they're like, oh, rent this page, your logo, your number, your customers, and then they can order the page from you directly there. Then all they have to do is enter their full name, their website, and their email, and they can rent it now, or they can do a 5-minute trial. Okay, right now we have the price set to $599 a month. So if they enter their name, their website, and their email and plus rent it now, it automatically takes them to PayPal, and all they have to do is pay, and then their website's completely overlaid over our website, and they get this page ranked. Okay, so let's do an example here. money-mindset.net, and enter my email, zanderseo@gmail.com. Let's go with the 5-minute trial. This page has been rented for 5 minutes. To rent this page for a month, order now. And as you can see, it has my website here, and it's the same URL, and the page isn't going to lose rankings because we've got this really amazing iframing technique that we've been working on for months. So it kind of hides the iframe from Google, and the same web page is still underneath here, the page that was ranked, so it will not lose its rankings. And as you can see, the whole website is in fact here, and it keeps all the same meta information and everything. Like you'll see, it's still rent to SERP and all that, but my website, Money Mindset, is now ranked here. So no work done, all they had to do is click order now. It took nothing on my part, and now they're ranking here, and I'm making $600 a month. I didn't do any work at all. We're in our WordPress admin now, and this is where it gets really cool. You go to the Rent a SERP plugin right here, and you go to leads. And when you go here, you can see everybody who signed up for a 5-minute trial that didn't buy. So if you have, say, 100 people sign up and you want to give a discount, you can just do this, and then $100 discount on our limo website, and then you just put the info there and you send the mail to them, and it'll email all of them, and chances are you'll make a sale, right? Awesome. And that's basically all for the plugin. The plugin's amazing. It rents out your websites on autopilot. You do not have to be at the computer, okay? You just rank it, and since, as you know, local SEO is extremely easy to rank for, boom, no hard work done. We took all the hard work out of it, and you can make $600, $1,000, $1,700 a month all on autopilot. Now, another huge thing about this is it has a built-in silo structure, which makes it extremely easy to rank. So, these local terms are actually super easy to rank for already. And then you pair it with our silo structure, and it's amazing how quickly you'll rank. Honestly, we've been ranking websites in anywhere from 4 to 8 days. And if they don't pay, all of a sudden, you know what? Their website's taken down, and you don't have, you're not making any money anymore. So what you do is you head back in here, you go to the plugin, go to bulk email, and then you email everyone else. Okay, you say, guess what? A spot just opened up. So it's basically that easy, guys. It's a no-brainer. It ranks your websites easier due to our built-in silo structure, and it takes all the work out of renting pages.
You see how simple that was? It was so freaking easy, and I'm going to show you something else. This is part of our upfront bonus. Okay, check this out. Look, this is how we're doing this right now. Okay, you just go over to good old Facebook, spend $5 on an ad. All right, the ad just says something like, "Hey, attorney in Austin, we have instant leads available for you for free. Click here." A DUI attorney in Austin, for example. Now, this sends them right over. You probably can't read this because I wrote it like garbage, but to a free one-day trial, for example. A free one-day trial to instantly get these rankings and results that are going to get them leads. Okay? They can try it for a day for nothing. Or they can try it for an hour for nothing. Any way you want to set it up. And when that expires, it pushes them to purchase it for $500, $1,000 a month. You are completely hands-free of this. Now, obviously, we recommend being willing to put your contact information so they can hit you up with questions, because that might help seal the deal for some high-end deals. But here, they go through this simple funnel that's going to cost you $5 a day, okay? And some days you're probably going to get a number of people coming in, and this is going to be automated. This is automated, guys, automated selling, and the fact is they're getting the results for their site. They're getting the results for their site. They're seeing their site when they put that search term in there. When they click on that, they're going to see their own site. Okay? They're getting the opportunity to rent the results, and you can do this all on autopilot. So that's me. You want to show that seems so simple, but it's powerful. It's powerful what you can do now. Now let's go further. We really want you to get this right now and use our link. Okay? Because look, we are here to serve you guys. Because the secret to success is to truly serve and get results for those you work with. And what I just showed you, I guarantee you will get you results. Okay? And another thing that's awesome about this, go to 2rockstarslife.com/SERP and get this. Here's what's awesome. This is not a shiny object, guys. This is not something that's going to take you off your path. This is something that's going to zero you in on your path even better, more focused, more powerful. Now, once you get this, here's what we want to do with you guys. We do have a bonus, something we don't do very often. We want to do with you guys, everybody who gets this with our link right now at 2rockstarslife.com/SERP, S-E-R-P. We're going to do a coaching Q&A session with you guys. We're going to do a group coaching session that we're going to answer any and every question you have about selling, about funnels, about digital assets, about landlording, whatever. You can ask Dan relationship advice if you want to. But we want to pour into you guys. It is important for us to be giving you the tools to succeed. We've only been able to survive in this business for over 5 years. Guys, that is an astronomical number, okay? People that survive in internet marketing, offline marketing, whatever you want to call it, digital marketing, for more than a year and a half, it's rare. It is rare because the way things change so quickly. And what we possess isn't anything special other than we understand the basics, we understand the strategies, and we're able to evolve quickly because we know the game. We want to make sure you are staying on top of the game. So get this, it is an amazing tool that will help you zero in and do things faster, better, easier, starting right now. And with that, we're going to give you an even bigger leg up on top of that with a bonus coaching session. Guys, if you guys know anything about our coaching, we charge $5,000 for most people to get any coaching with us. This is your chance to come in, mastermind style, and we're going to rock out together and talk about anything you want. So get this right now, get our coaching bonus, and let's do this. Let's rock our business out. Guys, this has been Little Pimp Rockstar Ben. On behalf of our man, Dr. Dan, reminding you guys to keep on rocking. And as Dr. Dan would say, always be a rockstar in your business and in your life.